Another big company makes a catastrophic mistake. Hey everybody, Scott Walters, buckle up, strap in. I got a hard hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating, no rainbows, no sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Buckle up, strap in, hold on to your hats and your glasses as we blow the lid off the U.S. economy and the U.S. housing market. They're tied together. Lose one, you will lose the other, my friends. That's how big, that's how serious the waters we're swimming in now. Throw a dart at an economic challenge map. We're hitting something that's threatening both as we speak. And some more fractures in our economy are big companies are making very silly mistakes. You've probably heard Bud Light thought it'd be a great idea to put a TikTok social media influencer on their can. Listen, friends, this goes very multi-layered. And so stay tuned because I'm going to blow this one all the way apart today. Beer drinking is reserved for Billy Bob and Middle America. You're not going to give this. Your twinkle toes type of social content creators aren't drinking beer. But some kids at a marketing agency told Anheuser-Busch, hey, listen, with all these layoffs, the people you're laying off right now, we got a great idea. Let's reallocate some of that money to marketing. When the going gets tough, the tough go marketing. Put your money with us. We got this great idea. There's a demographic I think we could tap into. And we think it's going to boost sales. But Anheuser-Busch, because of lockdowns, is now, and no more stimulus to float the boat, they're running on fumes. They bit on the biggest debacle that's probably one of the biggest stories we're seeing at the moment. Now, it's probably, I don't know, I guess it's worth saying, this person, this TikTok influencer, they slapped on a beer can, stupid, it happens to be transgender as well. This whole thing now, you see, this was, Americana is what beer drinkers are really just good old, they want to forget about their problems. They don't want to see some confused person on their beer. This was stupid. And we're getting reports all over now. Stores, bars, restaurants, sending this stuff back. Not because what it stands for, because it stopped selling. Listen, if it would sell, most business owners are like, I don't care whose face is on that thing. Get me more of it. It's selling great. It's not. They made a catastrophic mistake. And here's the thing, friends. I don't know if you realize this. I'm going to pull up an article for you. Just a few months ago, before this all happened, Anheuser-Busch was announcing layoffs. They started throwing their employees, their loyal employees, overboard to free up this money to give some kids in a marketing company, a marketing campaign, the money and this influencer. They laid off workers to pay this influencer and it backfired. Let's go ahead and jump over to today's article. Then we'll meet back here to wrap it up. Let's get started. Anheuser-Busch makes additional staff layoffs at several craft breweries. One day after a report that Anheuser-Busch was ceasing operations and eliminating jobs at their Cleveland, Ohio-based brewery, news of layoffs at another brewery in the company's collective has come to light. And the article goes on how company layoffs are spreading throughout. Let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. So there you go, friends. That's what's going on with our good friends Anheuser-Busch, one of the oldest companies in America. They gambled with their financial future and almost rightfully so, lost. This is insane. We've talked about the division that's going on socially, economically, and politically. Well, they got political and they got social on this one, all because the economic component of their company was evaporating, and they threw away their employees to hire an influencer and marketing team full of kids. This was so short-sighted. This was desperation. This was greed that took over this company. So like I said, this is a very serious issue because my anticipation is they're not alone. We've heard about all the big layoffs, right? All the big tech company and white-collar wage earner jobs now laying employees off to protect their bottom line. They don't care about their employees. They only care about their bottom line. It is what it is. We understand that. It's business. But the reality is when you reallocate some of those funds for, I don't know, extreme marketing test pilot ideas that aren't proven to even work with your best-selling beverage, that was very, I mean, who's asleep at the wheel at Anheuser Bush. It was really interesting to me. I wasn't going to cover this story here on this channel. I have another small channel, link in the description below. I'm like, you know what? This is worth talking about. I'm going to talk about it. And that video went viral, almost 100,000 views with only like 100 subscribers. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is insane. I owe it to you guys. The reason I really wanted to bring this, for one, it's obviously a very popular, polarizing topic, as it should be. This is company failure. This is what happens when you let kids that have never lived through booms and busts try to run your company for you. Somebody is asleep at the wheel. Somebody is getting fired. And here's the challenge. These people now are laying off management, all their workers, and all those workers bought houses. Just another issue that's going to add to the accelerating housing bubble popping. Now, for many of us, we're like, good, let it crash, let it burn. I always say, be careful on what you wish for, because your job might be at stake too. Now, if you're financially fit, if you're diversified, if you halfway expected this thing, and you feel like I'm in decent position to be able to go get a bite of the apple, because if you played it safe right now, I really want to applaud you. Listen, if you're financially fit, I really want to applaud you. The people I started this channel for and worry about the most are the ones that are coming in with minimum amounts down, believing these mainstream narratives from people that want to sell you houses that have financial gain. Well, Anheuser-Busch, my friends, you might have made a catastrophic mistake testing an idea that isn't even proven. And even if it was proven to work, it would have just been greed, because you sacrificed your own moral compass to push sales, and you threw away employees in order to make it happen. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator. Somebody wants to see you not only win in real estate, win in life. When you see big companies gamble with their employees and their own financial future in this way, with extreme measures, letting kids run the company, that's not a good sign. We're going to have more systemic failures within other companies too, as they get desperate to try anything to try to boost sales. This was short-sighted. It was very, very short-sighted, because listen, friends, realities are, like I said, people want to drink a beer and forget about their problems, not have to look at the can and feel like now I got a political statement on my can. Beer, people like that are on this can, they're drinking, wine coolers and strawberry martinis, or I'm not a drinker, so, forgive me if I don't know all my drinks. But, mimosas or whatever. They're not drinking beer. Why? Who made that stupid mistake? Dumb, dumb, dumb. I'm going to blow the lid off this every step of the way, because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you need help buying or selling real estate here in America, I have the biggest network of top-rated agents in the nation ready to assist you. It'd be our honor and our privilege to do so. Email in the description for you as well. Also, if you're watching from your television set today and you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to love the next video. And there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Please go make it count today. I'll see you on the next video.